Well, hello, my old friend Bitcoin. What have you been up to lately? Oh, I see you are above 47,000 at the moment. Let's take a look at why and let's answer the question, can this hit 48,000 here soon? And I'll go ahead and give you a spoiler alert. The obvious answer seems, yeah, sure, it really could. Let's see what has happened to Bitcoin over the last couple of days. All right, to help us with that, I'm going to go look at one of my favorite tools, that is tradingview.com. We're going to look at their Bitcoin technical analysis, which is showing on the 1 day a strong buy. Here is the disclaimer for this YouTube video. Be sure to check it out. You need to know who I am and why you should listen to me, or if you should listen to me. This disclaimer explains that. You'll also find it in the description of the video. 1 day shows a strong buy on Bitcoin. I guarantee you it did not show that a few, a couple days ago. Might have been a buy, but I don't think it was a strong buy. Oscillators show a buy. Moving averages a strong buy on the 1 week. Also a strong buy. Oscillators buy. Moving averages strong buy on the 1 month. Strong buy. Neutral on the oscillators. Strong buy on the moving averages. So TradingView likes the idea that Bitcoin's going to go up right now. And that's kind of what we're seeing as well. Look at that candle. Backing up just a little bit, we have had some interesting days the last couple of days in Bitcoin since the beginning of the year. Well, really, you could say since October. Look at this October run from, let's say, roughly 27,000 right here, just use a round number, up to about 44,000 and a half, if you will, right here in December. That's when Bitcoin made its original December high. I think it was its December high. And yep, it was. So this was its high right here in December. So what we were seeing in Bitcoin was that after this fantastic run, we were simply ranging. And we can take this away. We were basically ranging right here inside of 44.7 its high and 40,000, and it ranged there for a couple of weeks, and we kind of expected that. If I look at the weekly, it was this range right here, and we expected that. Like I said in several of my videos for Bitcoin, the last 2 years we had seen kind of a rangy market the last part of December and first week of January, and it was the first or second week of January in 21 and 22 when Bitcoin made its original move after it got over its New Year's hangover, and that's kind of what I was expecting, except Bitcoin threw me for a loop. On the 1st of January, or excuse me, the 2nd of January, which is this day right here, Bitcoin decided, well, I'm going to go ahead and start that move for you, perhaps early. It broke above its December high, broke above 45,000, almost hit 46,000, and we were all standing and applauding as we were seeing a fantastic move in Bitcoin. I woke up on the 3rd of January, made a video. It was a fantastic video because what I saw was at that point, a green candle right about here. And it was a nice green candle sitting about 45,300. And my assumption was fantastic. We're holding 45,000 very nicely. This is the move. It's just early, but I expected us to go up. People were calling for 48,000, perhaps in January. People were saying 2024 was going to be a great year in Bitcoin. And so I was like, great. This is a fantastic way to start the new year. Up, 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 up we go. We had a problem. That problem occurred on the 3rd of January. That is my time. And it happened in about 2 hours. It took us from 45,000 down all the way to 41,500, basically an 8 to 9% loss in 2 hours. You never want to see that in any financial instrument. We saw that in Bitcoin. Why? It was based on unsubstantiated rumors up to this point, at least, that the SEC had denied the Bitcoin ETFs. And so when you get something like that, Bitcoin responds very strongly. We lose 10%. We range for a while. Look, where'd my daily go? Okay, here's the 3rd of January. We range for a while, make big new lows, range for a while, and throws the crypto market into a whirlwind, which is kind of what happened. Crypto across the board started falling. ADA, actually Ethereum held up decently, but it did fall. ADA, VEX, Lana, basically everything fell. followed Bitcoin, started falling. Some are just now recovering, some of those crypto coins. But oddly enough, Bitcoin, despite its magnificent fall, still looked just fine from this channel that I drew not long after that fall happened that proved to me, look, even after that dramatic fall, since the 1st of December, Bitcoin has been in a rising channel. It even contained this fall right here. So even this low was contained in this rising channel. And so I started looking at the charts and people were saying what happened to Bitcoin. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, it fell almost 10%. But look, what happened the next day? It went back up and started challenging its highs again, and it stayed within this range, this rising channel. So everything was fine. Bitcoin wise, other coins were still losing. ADA just did a video on that, was doing this until just recently. VET was doing this, was breaking support, falling. So Bitcoin was holding, but the other coins were falling. And then Bitcoin decided to give us a gift today, and it has broken 45,000 again. It has broken 46,000. It currently sits at about 47,000 and some change, and we'll see how long that can hold. It broke out the top of this channel, this rising channel, and this is everything I thought would happen. This is everything I thought would happen on the 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th. So it's almost to the T of what I expected, but I could not foresee these rumors that came out right here that caused this drop. And it really hurt not so much Bitcoin, but it hurt some of the other coins like VET because it caused it to break through some of the support that had been holding. And it really caused some of these other coins some problems. Not so much Bitcoin, but other coins. So some of these other coins are starting to recover because of this move in Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin has broken out of the channel. It's aiming for those new highs. It's aiming for 48,000. It's doing everything I thought it might do at the beginning of the year now. So I'm hoping this is what I expected, which was the continuation of a move up for Bitcoin in January and the continuation or the start of a fantastic move in 2024 for Bitcoin and crypto all across the board. Hopefully that's what this is. Let's watch it. Let's see if Bitcoin can stay above this and not give back these gains. Now this level right here, really 44,000 probably. You could even put a line here. What line is this? Yeah, either of these lines, really 45,000. Probably this whole area right here is probably going to be important right now. And if it gives it up, that's no problem. Really, we want it to stay inside this channel. This is a fantastic, healthy channel. But we'll watch this area from 46 to, what's that, about 45 to 46, somewhere around there. It's an art, it's not a science, y'all, and see what happens. But we definitely don't want to give back this December high again, this 44,700, somewhere around there. Let's see what happens. We'll just have to see what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin has taken off now. Let's see if it can continue its momentum, maybe tag that 48,000, come back, bounce around a little bit, and then go tag it again for some higher highs. Of course, that's what we all want for Bitcoin. Y'all stay with me. I'll keep you updated on the price movements of Bitcoin. Thanks so much for joining me.